Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up thank you. Kyle rushes around the Abbott manse in a panic, calling for his son. Claire arrives. They both received an emergency text. Harrison wanders in, surprised that the text he sent worked. Leading them to the dining room, he explains that there is no emergency. As they catch their breath, Harrison hands them cards and asks them to help with his homework. Harrison asks them questions, and they write down answers. The questions are all about what they like. When they read out their answers, Harrison is relieved by how much they match. This proves they should be together. Harrison confesses this isn't real homework. He just misses all the fun the three of them used to have. He's upset that they're not reuniting. This feels all too familiar to the kid. As Claire hugs the kid, she gets a text from Holden and claims she needs to go and see her mom. At Sharon's place, she and Nick go over his doctor, saying he didn't need to be readmitted. Talk turns to Victor, how Victor will cope with losing everything to Kane. Sharon's confident that all of this will backfire on Phyllis. It's not going to solve her emotional problems. Nick has tried to talk to his ex but failed. Sharon doubts she'd succeed either. At Sharon's place, she and Nick go over his doctors, saying he didn't need to be readmitted. Talk turns to Victor, how Victor will cope with losing everything to Kane. Sharon's confident that all of this will backfire on Phyllis. It's not going to solve her emotional problems. Nick has tried to talk to his ex but failed. Sharon doubts she'd succeed either. Sienna and Noah rush in. They just met with Michael, who told them it would be easy for her to get an annulment since she married under false pretenses. Thanks to Victor, she will have all of Matt's assets. Noah insisted on that. Noah, meanwhile, will get the shadow room. This concerns his parents, but Nick congratulates him anyway. Victor pushes Victoria out of his plans at Newman. Victor stares morosely at his portrait. Victoria appears and hugs him. The mustache admits that things are looking pretty grim, but he's not throwing in the towel. He always taught her to stand back up and fight if you've been knocked down. That's what they'll do. He'll never surrender. They discuss his call to Jill. Victor explains that he couldn't get through to her. She's taken a turn for the worse. Victoria asks about a backup plan. Victor will give her info when necessary. To her chagrin, Adam appears and Victor asks her to go. She guesses he's bringing Adam into his plans and insists she can handle anything, but her father won't budge. Nikki and Victoria worry Victor's plans. Victoria meets her mother at society and complains that Victor's impossible. After all the hard work she's done for the company, her dad has turned to Adam for help. Nikki assumes he wants them to keep their hands clean. Victoria makes it clear she has no issues with getting dirty. Whatever is happening, it seems like things are about to get more dangerous. The final scene at the door of the Abbott mansion, Claire admits to Kyle that she's worried about how Victoria will handle losing Newman so soon after Cole's death. Kyle's happy Victor is suffering the irony of Kane doing to him what he planned to do to Jobot, but he feels bad for Nikki. They both admire Nikki and Jack's friendship. Kyle hopes that Harrison's calling her there wasn't too awkward. Claire says his son is as sweet and kind as he is. When Claire steps outside, she hesitates and looks back before leaving. Kyle rejoins Harrison and confesses that he misses Claire just as much as he does. At Sharon's place, she's relieved to hear that Noah wants to stick closer to home and his family. Sienna announces that Victor handed Matt over to the cops to face charges. She'll be heading back to Lay. This surprises Noah, who tries to convince her to stay. When she can't be persuaded, he suggests they run the shadow room together. At Newman, Victor asks Adam to find out where Lily and the twins are. He explains that Adam will need to make Kane believe that they would target his family. It's the only way to force Ashby back to the bargaining table. Next on The Young and the Restless, Victor puts Phyllis and Kane on notice. For more teasers, see the sneak peek at Tuesday, January 27. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Young and Restless official news channel and stay with us.